Our first stop on our fall foliage trip was Boston, Massachusetts. As you can see, it was not fall yet in Boston, but it was still beautiful, especially the Boston Public Park. If you're searching for peak fall foliage, check out explorefall.com for their interactive maps. In Boston, peak is about early November, which is shown here, and then you can use their interactive map to time out the dates for that specific year. There's also a lot of really cool information on the website that I would suggest checking out. Boston in autumn looks beautiful, which is why I originally wanted to make this one of my stops. Unfortunately, you can't really hit both Boston and Vermont at the same time for peak fall foliage. The Boston Public Park was really beautiful looking. It had these cool swan boats that I was wanting to do, but also those were not open when we went. But even if you can't go in fall, there's a lot of really cool things to do in this area. Of course, it's Boston, it's huge, but the park itself, there's still a lot to do, and it's seriously beautiful. The willow trees are amazing. So we ended up making this the first leg of our trip. It was an extremely long drive for us. It took well over the 10 hours due to my health issues, so that's something to keep in mind and something I'll talk about more in another video specifically for that. We stayed at the Residence Inn Marriott Boston Cambridge, which was in the heart of MIT and really close to, I think it's a river, which was really cool. I really liked this hotel because it was a suite, so it had a full fridge and freezer, which I keep my ice packs in for my chronic migraine, and a couch. In the bathroom is really nice. It was just really big and really a nice hotel. The only downsides to this hotel was that you have to park in a separate parking garage and roll over your luggage to the front. They even have construction blocking off the whole front street to the front entrance, so that was a little wonky. But other than that, it was a really cool hotel. It has a Starbucks in it, or a Starbucks that you can get to from within the hotel, which was really cool and convenient as well. There's a lot of places to eat nearby within walking distance, so I would really recommend this hotel. It was one of my favorites to stay at. Then we grabbed an Uber right outside the hotel, which was super easy, and the drive was really short across the river to get to Boston Public Garden, which is right next to Boston Common and right along Beacon Street. So this area is jam-packed with outdoor things you can do, shopping, food. It was a really amazing area. We mostly spent our time in the garden, but we also stopped for some food and some window shopping as well. So along the pond area are all these willow trees, which are massive and gorgeous. You can actually get inside and underneath them and check them out. There's a lot of great photo opportunities, but just the trees and the nature was amazingly beautiful, and the squirrels were really cool too, which we'll get to in a minute. So one thing I would definitely recommend doing is bringing some peanuts to the park. We were lucky enough to find a couple that had some. They were giving them to the squirrels. Apparently the squirrels are very used to the people there, so they will come right up to you and grab the peanuts out of your hand, which I just thought was the coolest thing. It was really fun. There was even a woman later on that was feeding some squirrels over like on a chain link, not a chain link fence, but like a chain fence. They're just like very used to the people, so that was like an interactive fun thing to do. Even the birds were coming up to you to get some peanuts.
Down my phone and I'll feed you some more.
So Boston Public Garden has Beacon Street on the north side and Boylston on the south side, which we exited the park from the south side onto Boylston, went across the street to Bistro du Midi, the French restaurant, I believe. It was a really cute place. The food was amazing. It was a little bit pricey, but we didn't have any reservations or anything, so we just did what was closest, and we really lucked out because it was very beautiful. We got to sit outside and enjoy our meal. So if you're in this area and you haven't checked it out or you're traveling, I would suggest dining here. The servers were amazing, the ambiance was amazing, and the food was delicious. My sister got this French onion soup, which she couldn't stop talking about, and I got the ricotta blueberry pancakes, and she got this beet gnocchi, which she really loved. I even took pictures in the bathroom because it was so pretty in there. And then we got this amazing dessert. I think it was seasonal. I don't remember what it was called, but even the decorations were edible. After that, we decided to walk around and do some window shopping. We did go into a couple of shops. There were boutiques, clothing stores. There was a lot of Halloween stuff out, which was cool. Just a lot of little shops that you can go to. There was even this really cool snack place I didn't get any photos of, unfortunately. Had like candy and popcorn, but just really cool to walk around and take everything in, and you can do some souvenir shopping around this area as well. And then we decided to call it and get an Uber back to the hotel. Back at the hotel, we rested for a little while. Then we decided to take a short walk down Ames Street down to the MIT Sailing Pavilion. And you can walk along Memorial Drive to get beautiful water views. And there was a lot of MIT buildings along the way with some cool architecture. There was even an art gallery along the way you could stop at and check out. It's just a really neat area and very short distance from our hotel.
It's like water, I think, like hydropower. I think. See how the water's coming out of it? I have no idea how that works.
Oh, this is the MIT boats.
Yep.
And this is just a shout out to my best friend from Neenah, Wisconsin, where these manhole covers are made. Then we went back to the hotel and got ready for dinner. We actually asked one of our Uber drivers for a recommendation because the places that were nearby were already booked or closed. And he suggested Bricco, which I will say is very expensive. So if you decide to go here, just know you're going to be leaving a few $100s poorer. But it was a very authentic vibe. My sister loved all the food that she got. I got some fish, which was fine. To me, it was overpriced for the fish, but the dessert I got was amazing. This area was also really cool. It had these fountains and these swings that you could swing on. And across the street was this really cool shop, which we'll get to in a second. So there was this pop-up Christmas store across the street from Bricco, and we spent a lot of time and money in this shop. It was really cute. I don't know if it's there all the time or every Christmas, but there is another Christmas store not too far away called the Old Corner Christmas Store, but this place had some really unique ornaments that we got for our friends and family, and it was just really fun and like a cool place to check out that we weren't expecting. So that wrapped up our one-day trip to Boston. We got a really good night's sleep and headed out in the morning to go to New Hampshire and Vermont. But if you are doing a road trip, I would recommend stopping in Boston if you get the chance. It's just a great place. It is expensive and it is hard to find parking, but other than that, it's an amazing place. And the Boston Public Garden was beautiful and worth it just on its own. I would have loved to go when they had some peak fall foliage, but that's okay. It was still wonderful. I am gonna put some links in the description for you guys to check out what we checked out. And I'm also going to try to link another YouTube video in the description that inspired me to go to Boston Public Garden. It's a walk in the autumn time and it's just gorgeous. So if you get the chance to do that, I would highly recommend that. And I'm also going to try to make a video soon about traveling with chronic illness and pain so that hopefully I can help some other people overcome these issues and go out and see the world. Thank you guys for watching.